Hi YouTube, it's Angela, Banded Bird 2011. This is my third week post-op Lapband video, and I'm going to read you guys something because I didn't know if I was going to make a video or not, and I go, I'm just going to write it down so I can say what I need to say and not forget anything this time. So let's see, I get into last week because last week was horrible. I started out on my weight loss journey at 297.8 pounds. On the day of surgery, I was 234.1. Today, 3 weeks post-op, I am 224.4. And that's a total loss of 0.6 pounds from last week. So I actually had a loss, but I did go up to 227 about. As 228 this morning, even though yesterday was my 1 week weigh-in. But so that brings me to 9.7 pounds total since surgery loss. And so I'm ignoring the gains. My body's slipping out, I know that. So now the day of surgery, I was already down 63. So I'm down total from the beginning. Pre-op is 73.4. So this last week I went through so many emotions, struggling with gains as much as 3 pounds. And yesterday was actually 4, but I know I need to stay off the scale every day. It's just I'm a daily weigher. I can't help myself, and the only way I would stop is to get rid of the scale, and maybe I need to do that. This last Saturday I chose to go back to liquids out of desperation, thinking I don't know what to eat. And things with my weight loss journey feel so out of control. Whereas before I knew just to watch my carbs, exercise, drink my water, and I would lose. And now my body is adjusting to this low-calorie diet, which I'm sure that is after reading a few magazines and listening to other weight loss patients. I know like 3rd, 4th week you can have gains, but it's not bad. I know it's going to adjust, and when I get back to work, it'll just go back to normal, hopefully. So I just figure my body's flipping out. If this was not for the scale numbers giving me this last 2 weeks, I would feel great. But I was struggling. But now I've heard stories and I'm better. So thank you, YouTube. For example, on Thanksgiving Day, where so many of my family members were saying how great I look that has not seen me. It's my sister's in-laws. And that was the most amazing feeling, I think, up to date. Because it had been so long since they seen me, and it was like the eyes were popping out. So that was awesome. And my skinny jeans are now my baggy jeans, which is another non-scale victory. So and my wedding ring, I got it back from my sister's safe, and the thing won't stay straight. I mean, it flips downwards all the time. It's really getting loose. So I know I'm losing. And then let me see what else. Anyways, so I'm waiting to figure out what I am doing wrong. I would love to hear if there's any other lap banders out there that had dealt with these gains and the scale had stopped and had gained 5 to 7 pounds. Anyways, looking back on so many journeys the first weeks, I can say I felt alone until I really researched, and I did find some videos out there. I don't know if Banded Wendy watches my videos, but her and Lauren Taylor made a video to a Jessica as a response video, and they were saying how Lauren she had gained her 3rd week, and she didn't even make a video her 3rd week because she was that devastated. And it's like, wow, I feel that pain. So thank you for that. And anyways, yeah, I started going back to my liquids and just doing a Carb Master or string cheese or something, and I know that's not the solution now. So I think the more meat I can eat, which I tried fish last night, tilapia, and I made a cauliflower mock-like potato salad that was super low carbs, and it was so good. And I've been eating and chewing, and everything's been going down just fine. It's almost like I don't have a band, but I do chew. I do take my time. I take 20 to 30 minutes, and I get my meal down. And I'm eating like maybe a cup because the fish was, I guess, 3 ounces about. And I put almost a whole cup of cauliflower on my plate. And I chewed it up good because it wasn't that soft. Like I thought I steamed it good. And it was kind of firm. And I go, for that to go down that easy, you can actually feel it go through. Which is, I didn't expect that. Hey, baby. And so getting that down, I'm like, wow, food's really going down, and I don't feel full now. That full feeling was the first 2 weeks. By my 3rd week, I wasn't getting that full. I guess the swelling, like Banded Wendy was saying, it kind of goes down, and then you can try new stuff and get food down better. So that's happening. And so anyways, I don't know if I wanted to tell you about my son's bet. Let's skip to that, make it short.
Open.
Okay, I'll open it. Uh-oh, you locked it. What happened is he locked me out of my bathroom last night. I had to take the doorknob off, and so now he shut it again and it locked. You're stuck in here for now. Have a seat right here, baby. Sit right here, okay? And wait for Mommy to finish. So that was when I had, uh-oh. Oh, okay. Go look for a toy. Look for your choo-choo in the bathtub. You put your choo-choo in the bathtub. Sorry. So many of you do not know about this bet me and my son having. I've been going since last May is when it started, May 4th, when I got back from the surgeon. We've had a bet to reach Wonderland first. Who can get under 200? So time of bet, I was 273. He was in the upper 2s. As much as I love seeing him lose weight, I used this bet as another huge motivation tool for myself. Josh has gotten as low as 202. It scared me. And I thought it was over. I'm about to lose this, I thought. And that was when I had to cancel my Lapband surgery back in September. Honey, I need a screwdriver. We're probably locked in. Then he would gain a few and then lose, and he was going up and down in the 2-0 something. So I was okay, well maybe I have a chance. So here I was, baking cookies, brownies, bringing chips in now and then, having all these temptations in front of me, and hoping it would just keep him at his weight. At the same time, I would stare at all those sweets, tacos, bean dip, smell the fast food and pizza, and so on. I stayed so strong. I kept doing my thing. I kept losing. I was thinking in hopes that I'm going to win this. So about 1 week out from surgery, I hit 221, and Josh was 211, and I was all like, oh, I got this, I got this. Yes. Okay, 1 minute, almost done. And then I started to gain and not lose. And maybe it's not good to dwell much on the gains, but I've come so far, and I was finally about to pass him up to 273, which is a lot. I know I should be happy and proud of myself. No, I've come not just to want to win this, but need to win. You see why I write it down? Okay, Mommy has a surprise for you. Okay, Mommy has a surprise for you. 1 minute. All I can do is imagine winning and hitting Wonderland. That feeling of finally making it there in all those amazing weeks that I had fought to get there. I will tell you this, if my son ever says I cheated by getting the Lapband surgery, he'll never hear the end of it. So, this is a fight I know I have on my hands. I think I'm understanding what you all meant by it being so mental. I thought the mental part was the struggling with the foods, portion control, maybe feeling deprived, pushing yourself to exercise, or maybe self-judgment. No, I think I'm getting the mental struggle thing now. I want to thank you all for much needed support and advice I've been receiving. I hopefully will get this figured out soon. I really need Wonderland like yesterday. So thank you for listening and supporting me. Besides diet and exercise, YouTube, I give much credit. So I just wanted to tell you guys thanks with much love and respect to you all, and I'll see you soon.